How to perform the conventional deadlift. First, approach the barbell and place the middle of your foot directly under the barbell. Bend over and place your hands on the barbell right outside of your legs, making sure your arms are parallel to each other. Make sure you don't lock your knees when grabbing the bar. Next, bring your shins to the barbell. This will ensure proper hip height. Now, squeeze your chest out and up. Also, drive your knees out against your elbows, but do not sit your hips down. Drag the barbell up your body, making sure the barbell follows a straight line up and a straight line down. Common issues include setting up too far from the bar, too wide of grip, and a rounded back. If your back is rounding, make sure you squeeze your chest out and up. Also, make sure the bar stays close to your body throughout the entire pull. You can use the cues, place your shoulder blades in your back pocket, or pull your chest up to help correct this movement issue. Another issue is setting up too close or too far from the bar. You may have to check your position from the side. Also, make sure the middle of your foot is directly under the barbell. You can use the cue mid-foot under the bar to help you remember how to set up correctly. To help correct too wide of grip, remember to keep your arms parallel to each other. To begin the back squat, place the barbell in a rack just below shoulder height. Then dip under the bar to put it behind the neck across the top of the back, gripping the bar with both hands. Your grip should be wider than shoulder width apart. Next, lift your chest up and squeeze your shoulder blades together to keep a straight back throughout the movement. Keep your elbows relatively in line with your torso. Now, stand up to bring the bar off the rack and step back. Place your feet at roughly shoulder distance apart and your toes slightly pointed out. Make sure the weight is in the middle of the foot and look straight ahead. Brace your core and sit back and down, maintaining a visibly straight back, and drop down into the squat. Make sure your hips hinge back and knees bend simultaneously. Everything moves as one unit. Don't roll your pelvis back, because this will cause an overextension of the spine. From the bottom of the squat, drive your shoulders, chest, and hips back up. Common movement issues include the knees caving in, excessive forward lean, and the heels lifting off the floor. If your heels are lifting off the floor, make sure there are 3 points of contact on the foot: the heel, the big toe, and the little toe. Use the cue heels down or drive through your heels to help you remember to keep your heels down. If there is excessive forward lean, make sure to keep your chest up and to pinch your shoulder blades back together. Use the cues knees out or spread the floor if your knees are caving in. To begin the bench press, first you need to set up properly. Lie down on the bench, face up under the bar. Pull your shoulder blades back and down to help create a platform. Place your heels or your feet on the edge of the bench. Drive your hips up and put all the weight onto your traps. Set your butt down and then set your feet down. You want your hands in a position on the bar so that when it comes to rest on your chest, your forearms are perpendicular to the bar. Your elbows should also come down at a 45-degree angle. Lift the bar off the rack, making sure the bar is stacked directly over your shoulders. Lower the bar to your chest. The bar will move in a slight diagonal path. Press your feet into the floor to press the weight back to the start position. 3 common issues include a flat back on the bench, bending your wrists, and not planting your feet on the floor when bench pressing. Remember, when bench pressing, you want 3 points of contact: your upper back, your butt, and your feet. Remember to pinch your shoulder blades together, and this will help create that nice arch in your back. If bent wrists are an issue, remember to keep your knuckles up. You want those pip joints pointed straight up in the air. Remember, keep your feet planted on the floor. This helps with leg drive. Imagine pushing the bench press across the floor with your feet. Always remember to maintain those 3 points of contact.